Lytton, British Columbia, where the Thompson River meets the Fraser River, and I got with me Finn Donnelly, who is going to sort of explain what we've got going on here today. Finn.
Yeah, thanks Chris. Finn Donnelly with the Rivershed Society of British Columbia. We're on day 22 of a 29-day journey, the length of the Fraser River from headwaters to sea. And today in Lytton we've got two groups joining us on what we call Fraser Fest. So Fraser Fest is a 2-month series of activities to engage people to experience their watershed and to learn about the Fraser, the issues threatening the health of the Fraser, and to figure out how we can strategize, work together to solve those tough issues that threaten the health of one of the world's greatest salmon rivers. So we're going to raft today from Lytton down to Tukwayome in Boston Bar, and then we'll have a great meal, a dinner, and we'll be treated to some storytelling.
Yeah.
When we get there, we'll also have a large, giant map of the Fraser Watershed that people can take a look at. So it's I think it's going to be a great day. They'll be in the watershed, and then they'll be learning and talking about the issues.
Yeah. Now, just briefly, the first time you swam down the Fraser, how many years ago was that?
The first full-length Fraser River trip was 1995.
And how many years have you been doing this? You have a group of young people, 8 or 10 people that travel the whole distance with you?
Yeah, this on the Sustainable Living Leadership Program, which is the 29-day trip of the Fraser. We have 7 participants from different places around British Columbia and different Fraser River communities. And they're coming together to travel the length of the river, meet different communities, talk, strategize with each other, talk with the facilitators and the people they meet in the communities. They're all working on a project that they need to implement when they get back, so we're helping them create a project plan so that they can implement a watershed CPR, conservation, protection, or restoration project in their community.
Well, we really appreciate all the work that you're doing. This Fraser River is such an important waterway. I mean, the biggest salmon producing river in the world, if I'm correct.
That's it, yeah, and it's under threat and stress. I mean, not to mention climate change, habitat loss, pollution, so many issues, resource extraction, urban development, but even natural occurrences, like we've just had a large rockslide, I think it was last fall that happened, and it's caused a restriction. In fact, it was blocking 100% of the fish trying to get across or up north of Big Bar. So right now there's a big operation trying to get those salmon above that slide, and they're trying to figure out a fish way to make it happen.
Yeah, well, this is we had that similar Hellgate slide on the railway there, which was very serious, and this is probably just as bad right now, and our fish are in trouble for many different reasons too, so they sure don't need this.
They don't. Yeah. That's the rockslide back in 1913 was a serious issue then, and here we are in 2019 with a similar issue. We need to overcome these obstacles if we want to make sure that salmon survive and flourish, and that's what the Rivershed Society is doing, is trying to draw people to the Fraser, to experience the Fraser, and then to get involved with the solutions, and so that we can have fish, salmon, and healthy watersheds.
Well, I know you've got to get launched here to get going, but just in closing, we really appreciate the work that you're doing with this program, and also when you were an MP in Ottawa, we're sorry to see you leave because you're doing such good work there, but we realize sometimes you have to change.
Well, thanks Chris. Yeah, I've really enjoyed my role as a Member of Parliament. I finish up this fall, but that'll wrap up 10 years of work as an MP, 7 years as a city councillor before that, so 17 years in politics. Yeah. And I want to transfer that now to work on the Fraser, so I'm very excited about that.
Well, that's very good. Well, we'll better let you get there, and we'll get we're doing this interview in the bus here because it's so windy, typical of Lytton, but a great day, and we thank you for this little interview. It was timely that I'm here to be able to record you.
Right on. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Finn. Okay, bye.